Cultivating a masculine frame is how a man crafts an imposing aura. Your masculine frame is embodied in your entire bearing, not merely in how you stroll down the street with your head held high and chest out. It's about your presence, how you command a room, and the confidence you exude in every situation. A man with a solid masculine frame faces challenges with the resolve of a true man's man, displaying strength and composure even in the toughest circumstances. Regrettably, many men today fall short in this regard. There's been a significant decline in strong male role models for young men to look up to, both in their personal lives and across the media. This lack of guidance leaves young men without examples of how to embody masculinity in a positive, impactful way. The absence of these role models contributes to a generation that struggles to find its footing in the face of adversity, missing the vital lessons of resilience and assertiveness that a masculine frame provides. By developing and maintaining a masculine frame, men can reclaim their power and become beacons of strength and integrity for future generations. Why do we need strong stoic men? A strong father figure profoundly impacts a young man's life, shaping his understanding of masculinity. A manly father not only demonstrates how to handle situations with strength and composure but also imparts lessons on self-confidence and resilience. His presence teaches a young man how to stand tall, face challenges head-on, and navigate life's complexities with a firm hand. This guidance is crucial in forming a solid masculine identity. Uncles and other male figures can also play a pivotal role, offering diverse perspectives on what it means to be a man and providing additional layers of support and wisdom. Without a robust male role model, many men miss out on the essential upbringing needed to cultivate a masculine identity. They lack a clear understanding of how a man should act, often struggling with issues of self-assurance and direction. The absence of strong male influences can leave young men feeling lost, unsure of how to embody the qualities traditionally associated with manhood. This gap can significantly impact their ability to face life's challenges with confidence and resilience. A boy without an alpha or sigma male father is at a significant disadvantage compared to those with strong paternal figures. The presence of a masculine role model offers a blueprint for behavior, teaching young men how to approach problems, interact with others, and assert themselves in various situations. Conversely, a boy raised by a feminine father or solely by a mother will likely adopt the traits of those influences, which may not provide the same foundation for developing traditional masculine qualities. However, some men become exceptions and seize control of their lives despite the absence of a father or father-like figure. These outliers often find alternative sources of inspiration and guidance. They might look to an uncle, cousin, brother, or even a fictional character like James Bond as models for masculinity. These figures provide a different kind of mentorship, helping to fill the void left by the absence of a traditional father figure. Through sheer determination and self-motivation, these exceptional individuals can become some of the most masculine men around, turning their lack of a conventional role model into a catalyst for extraordinary personal growth. Such men often exhibit a remarkable level of self-reliance and inner strength. Their journey to masculinity is forged through personal experiences and the ability to learn from various influences around them. They prove that while a strong father figure can provide an invaluable foundation, the spirit of masculinity can also be cultivated through determination and the willingness to seek out and learn from alternative role models. These men exemplify the power of resilience and adaptability, demonstrating that masculinity can thrive even in the absence of traditional guidance. No matter what they tell you, be an alpha. For every boy without a father who grows ultra-masculine through sheer necessity, there are 10 more who end up less masculine than expected. The result is a generation of males lacking a strong masculine frame. Without a solid male influence, a child has minimal chance of developing this essential trait as he grows older. He might have the biology of a man, but he won't know how to channel it properly. This absence of masculine guidance can lead to uncertainty and confusion about how to embody manhood in a positive and effective way. Some boys are fortunate enough to have grandfathers, uncles, cousins, or even a neighbor step in to fill that role. These male figures can provide the much-needed examples of strength, resilience, and masculinity. They help boys understand how to carry themselves, face challenges, and develop a strong sense of self. However, without any male role model, especially a father. Boys often end up modeling themselves after the women in their lives. Kids naturally imitate their parents and the adults around them. In the absence of a male figure, it's not a neutral scenario where they model no one. Instead, they imitate their mother or other women. While great mothers are crucial for a child's development, boys modeling their mothers can lead to a generation of men who lack the masculine strength and resilience expected of them. This situation creates a vacuum where young men struggle to find their place in the world, often feeling inadequate or unsure of their role. The influence of a strong male figure provides a blueprint for behavior, teaching boys how to assert themselves, handle adversity, and grow into confident, capable men. The lack of male role models means boys miss out on essential lessons about masculinity. They don't learn how to navigate the complexities of life with a firm hand, how to stand tall in the face of challenges, or how to embody the strength and composure that are hallmarks of true masculinity. Instead, they may adopt traits that, while valuable in their own right, don't provide the balance needed for a well-rounded masculine identity. This imbalance can lead to a society where men are less equipped to handle traditional male roles and responsibilities, creating further issues in their personal and professional lives. Even in the absence of a father or father-like figure, some boys manage to find alternative sources of masculine influence. They might look up to a grandfather, uncle, cousin, or even a respected neighbor. These figures can help fill the gap left by the absence of a father, providing guidance and examples of how to be a man. In some cases, boys may even turn to fictional characters or public figures who embody the qualities they admire. These alternative role models can play a critical role in helping boys develop a strong masculine frame, even if their circumstances aren't ideal. Ultimately, the presence of a strong male role model is invaluable for a boy's development. It provides a foundation upon which they can build their identity, giving them the tools they need to navigate life with confidence and strength. Without this influence, boys are left to piece together their understanding of masculinity from fragmented and often inadequate sources, leading to a generation of men who may struggle to fulfill their potential. Why do you need a masculine aura? Without a masculine frame, a man will lack control over his life. He'll likely fall into the role of a beta, stuck in a job he despises, remaining passive, and never reaching his true potential. Even if he manages to develop his masculine energy, without a strong masculine frame, he'll never truly master himself, which can lead to disastrous outcomes like imprisonment or other paths to his downfall. This lack of control over his own destiny means he is at the mercy of external circumstances, constantly reacting instead of proactively shaping his life. A man without a masculine frame often finds himself overwhelmed by life's challenges. He may struggle with self-doubt, indecision, and a lack of direction. This can lead to a vicious cycle where his inability to assert himself and take charge of his life results in missed opportunities and ongoing dissatisfaction. Over time, this can erode his self-esteem and make it even harder to break free from the beta role he has unwittingly accepted. On the flip side, a man with a masculine frame embodies strength and power while managing his emotions with finesse. He exudes a cool, calm, and collected demeanor, brimming with confidence. This inner strength allows him to navigate through life's obstacles with grace and determination. Women are naturally drawn to his strong aura, sensing his manhood and responding positively. They are attracted to his confidence, stability, and the sense of security he provides. Other men either respect or resent him, sometimes both, but younger men and boys will undoubtedly look up to him. His presence commands respect, and his actions inspire admiration. Younger men seek to emulate his composure and strength, seeing him as a role model for what it means to be truly masculine. This admiration isn't just about physical strength or dominance, it's about the way he handles himself, his integrity, and his ability to stay true to his principles. Possessing a masculine frame means navigating life with the essence of true manhood. It allows him to remain calm when the situation demands or to take assertive action when necessary. This balance is crucial. He knows when to be a steady rock and when to be a forceful wave. This adaptability makes him a reliable figure in both personal and professional spheres. A man with a masculine frame also understands the importance of emotional intelligence. He can connect with others on a deep level without compromising his own strength. This makes him not only a leader but also a compassionate and empathetic individual. His relationships are built on mutual respect and understanding, further solidifying his position as a respected and admired man. Ultimately, the difference between a man with and without a masculine frame is stark. The former lives a life of purpose, direction, and fulfillment, while the latter struggles with uncertainty and passivity. Developing a masculine frame is essential for any man who wishes to take control of his life, achieve his potential, and leave a lasting impact on those around him. It is the foundation upon which a truly powerful and balanced man is built, enabling him to face life's challenges head-on and emerge victorious. How to sustain and improve your masculine aura. Learning how to maintain a dominant masculine frame doesn't mean you're aiming to dominate others. Instead, it signifies that your own frame is unshakable, a solid foundation that stands firm regardless of external pressures. You possess a dominant frame that can't be easily broken by external forces. This strength doesn't translate to overpowering others, but rather to being immovable in your convictions and principles. Admittedly, this is an ideal standard. No one has perfect frame control all the time. We all have moments of agitation. After all, we're only human. Life throws curveballs, and even the strongest among us can be shaken. The crucial point, however, is to uphold a masculine frame as consistently as possible. It's about striving for resilience and stability, even when faced with challenges. To simplify it for you, developing a dominant masculine frame hinges on mastering two essential elements: masculine energy and emotional intelligence. These two components are the foundation that will help you build and sustain a powerful and resilient frame. Masculine energy involves tapping into your innate strength, assertiveness, and confidence. It's about embracing the core aspects of your masculinity that empower you to face life head-on. Emotional intelligence, on the other hand, is the ability to understand and manage your emotions effectively. It involves being aware of your feelings, controlling impulsive reactions, and empathizing with others. Emotional intelligence allows you to navigate social interactions with grace and wisdom, maintaining your frame without becoming rigid or unyielding. Together, these elements create a balanced and formidable masculine frame. When you harness masculine energy, you project strength and confidence. When you couple this with emotional intelligence, you become adaptable and empathetic, capable of handling various situations with composure and insight. This combination makes your frame not only strong but also flexible, allowing you to remain steady without being brittle. Imagine walking into any situation with an unshakable presence, exuding a calm yet powerful aura. People naturally respond to this energy, sensing your inner strength and stability. Women are drawn to your confidence and composure, while men respect your unwavering demeanor. Younger men and boys look up to you, seeing in you a role model of what it means to be truly masculine. Maintaining a dominant masculine frame is about being the rock in the storm, the steady hand in chaos. It's about holding firm to your values and principles, no matter what life throws your way. While perfection is unattainable, the pursuit of this ideal brings out the best in you, helping you grow into a man of strength, wisdom, and integrity. In essence, the journey to a dominant masculine frame is continuous. It's about consistently refining your ability to harness masculine energy and cultivate emotional intelligence. By doing so, you become a beacon of stability and strength in an ever-changing world, embodying the true essence of masculinity. What is masculine energy? Your masculine energy is your life force, the very essence that drives you. It's the raw sexual energy you possess, but in a man or someone with stronger masculine traits, it channels as powerful masculine energy. This energy is a fusion of the testosterone coursing through your veins, the sheer toughness of your willpower, and the relentless intensity of your focus on achieving your purpose. It's what fuels your drive, fortifies your resolve, and sharpens your determination to conquer challenges and fulfill your ambitions. You develop masculine energy when you 1. Become a physical specimen. 2. Create your own moral code. 3. Have purpose. 4. Win. All day. Every day. 5. Make a difference. Don't be a sheep. 6. Be kind. Be a gentleman. 7. Build a legacy. Becoming a beast. Developing strength physically is practically the first step. If you can't be a physically strong and resilient man, your ideas and principles would be disregarded easily. Never be a pushover that isn't respected. Always be a force to be reckoned with. Lifting weights and looking jacked is all great, but the ability to fight and hold your ground like a true warrior will be the single greatest skill you can ever learn. This lifestyle will also make you mentally tough in an inexhaustible way, which can simply not be learned anyway else. Every masculine man lives by his own moral code. These principles can vary based on individual values, but consistency is key. You must adhere to your principles, even when it means turning down certain opportunities or temptations. It involves learning to say no to things that don't align with your core values. This is where true growth in masculine energy begins, and the kind of respect you would command is something most men can only dream of. The act of saying no is crucial. It helps cultivate massive growth in your masculine energy. While the feminine tends to be more agreeable, the masculine thrives on being more disagreeable. Life requires a balance, and there are advantages to nurturing Machiavellian feminine energy, but that's not the focus here. For most men, prioritizing the development of their masculine energy in manhood is far more important. By consistently sticking to your moral codes, you reinforce your masculine frame. This not only strengthens your resolve but also enhances your overall presence and impact as a man. Have a purpose. Win every day. If you have the drive to achieve great victory and leave your mark, you'll possess extremely powerful masculine energy. Victory and legacy are the epitomes of masculine energy. After creating a purpose that includes others, you lead your followers to triumph and establish a lasting legacy. The next step is to create a purpose that inspires others. It can start with just you, but it must evolve into something that draws in other people. A business, for instance, can begin as your personal mission but should grow to inspire customers to buy from you and employees to work for you. Similarly, a family is a purpose you set out to create, naturally bringing others into existence and into your vision. Even a gang represents a purpose that inspires others, though it often exemplifies masculine energy devoid of emotional intelligence, leading many down a destructive path. The essence of a compelling purpose lies in its ability to galvanize others. When your mission resonates with people, they are motivated to join and support it. This collective drive not only amplifies your masculine energy but also propels you towards significant achievements and a lasting legacy. Most men lack this level of masculine energy, underscoring the importance of purpose and leadership in realizing one's potential. Make a difference. Don't be a sheep. Stand out and make a difference. Don't just follow the herd. In a world where conformity often feels like the safest route, dare to be different. Embrace your unique strengths and perspectives to lead and inspire change. The masses may tread the well-worn path, but true leaders forge their own way, leaving an indelible mark on the world. Being a sheep means blending in, going unnoticed, and letting others dictate your path. But you have the power to be more than that. Channel your passion, creativity, and vision to challenge the status quo. Whether it's in your career, your community, or your personal life, take bold actions that reflect your true self and your values. True impact comes from those who dare to think originally and act boldly. It's about having the courage to stand up for what you believe in, even when it's unpopular. It's about making choices that align with your principles, not just the expectations of others. By stepping out of the shadows and into the light of your potential, you can become a catalyst for progress. Don't settle for being an echo in the crowd. Be the voice that inspires others to think differently, to strive for excellence, and to make meaningful contributions. Your individuality is your greatest asset. Use it to make a difference that resonates far beyond your own life. Embrace the journey of standing out, and watch as you not only transform your own life but also leave a lasting impact on those around you. Be a gentleman. Be kind. Be a gentleman. In a world that can often be harsh and unforgiving, kindness is a powerful act of strength. A true gentleman embodies respect, compassion, and empathy in every interaction. It's not just about manners or etiquette. It's about genuinely caring for others and making their lives a little brighter. Imagine the impact of small acts of kindness: a simple smile, holding the door for someone, offering a hand when it's needed most. These gestures may seem minor, but they create ripples of positivity that can transform a person's day, or even their outlook on life. Being a gentleman means being attentive and considerate, understanding that every action has the potential to uplift someone else. A A gentleman is someone who stands up for what is right, even when it's not the easiest path. He treats everyone with dignity, regardless of their background or status. He listens actively, speaks thoughtfully, and acts with integrity. In a society that often prioritizes speed and efficiency over human connection, a gentleman prioritizes kindness and respect. Being a gentleman also means showing strength through patience and humility. It's about having the courage to apologize when you're wrong and the wisdom to forgive others. It's about being confident yet humble, assertive yet gentle. This balance of traits not only defines a gentleman but also inspires those around him to aspire to the same standards. Leave a legacy of grace and respect by being a beacon of kindness in every aspect of your life, whether in personal relationships, professional settings, or casual encounters. Let your actions reflect the gentleman you strive to be. In doing so, you not only enrich your own life but also contribute to a more compassionate and understanding world. Your legacy. Build a legacy that stands the test of time. Focus on actions that leave a lasting impact and create positive change. Your legacy is not just about the wealth you accumulate or the accolades you earn, but the lives you touch and the values you instill. Strive to be a role model who inspires others, nurturing relationships and fostering growth in your community. Every decision you make, every challenge you overcome, adds to the foundation of your legacy. Aim to leave the world a better place than you found it, so that future generations can benefit from the seeds you've sown.